We have another reaction video. We got the San Antonio Spurs versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Spurs got a good team, fool. The Timberwolves got a good team. My prediction to win, I would have to. I ain't like this. Is a hard decision. I won't even lie. This is a hard decision. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say the Timberwolves, bro. I got Timberwolves winning, but I can.
Lineups look like this. The Timberwolves starting five has really hit their stride.
I can see.
They have a plus 17 net rating. That's the third best lineup in the NBA amongst lineups that have played 75 or more minutes. Starting five for the.
I can see the Spurs kicking ass though.
Spurs has Fox and Vassell, Champagny, Barnes, and
I can see Spurs kicking ass though.
Addition to San Antonio during the offseason. Spurs 13-5, fifth best in the Western Conference. Season to Give is brought to you by Alexa Plus. Andy Nagy will toss it up, and Rudy able to back tap.
Yeah, I got Anthony Ant winning this bitch.
A little back-to-back basketball on this Thanksgiving weekend. Jim, what are you looking for tonight?
I'm looking for Minnesota to come out and play hard right away, as we talked about here with
the shot.
Jaden McDaniels knocks down the jumper. Keldon Johnson's coming off the bench, giving you great production. This guy with the basketball has been really on a heater.
Vassell did go off last game.
Fox have been huge as well.
Good shot, Fox.
Career high last year, 60 in a Kings uniform against the Wolves. Jaden got the Wolves scoring going. Did not have a good offensive night last night. We saw Julius Randle knock down 3 threes last night. We'll see that.
Minnesota made 21 threes in that game last night.
Season high. Shot it efficiently too. Elbow jumper for Vassell. Brings the Spurs to within one.
He back at it.
Damn. Picked off. Champagny with it. My math was a bit off. It's 5-5.
Missed the 100%.
Wide open.
Bottoms.
Buries the triple. Second longest Ironman streak in the league. And got trapped down low.
Another turnover, bro.
Here's Devin Vassell in the push. He'll keep it. Lay it up and in off the window for two. Bulls grab an offensive rebound here. The great Sean Elliott, who's doing analysis on Spurs TV. Here's Randle inside to Gobert.
That shit.
Finger roll over the front iron.
I would have won with this shit, Randle.
Does a nice job of anchoring the middle of the field.
I would have won with this shit.
Wembanyama and Cornet together too. Cornet is huge. He is a big presence and so good in pick and roll game, and with pocket pass decision making as well.
One of 6 teams to be in the top 10.
Corner three.
Randle for his second three. No, but Rudy gets his second offensive rebound.
Pull up.
Wide open
Hey, good shot, boy.
He stepped inside the three-point line that time. Rudy is doing a great job back-tapping the basketball over the past 10 games or so. If he can't grab it, he's just
I don't want him.
What a finish by Fox. He drew them.
Always the guy that stirs the drink when he's on the floor.
No J-Mac in a return to target center. And
Bottoms.
Got it.
So
Shot Anthony Ant.
People only focus on the offensive end of the floor with Rudy, with the catching of the basketball and the little, negatives that he has, but he has so.
That's good ball movement. That's good ball movement.
2 for 2 for Edwards.
That's some good shit right there.
And then all the back tapping and offensive rebounding.
Good shit. All the way. Windmill. Hey.
Not a huge threat offensively, but a big body. It comes over from Boston in the offseason. Here's Harper with the right hand off glass. That snaps the Timberwolves' 8-0 run. An average rate, 36%. Dante knifing his way into the paint, switches to the right hand. The floater falls for DiVincenzo. Couldn't get the shot. Boy, he is furious. And he's letting J.D. Rawls know about it. Rawls is
Top
the
of the
third
key.
official. The umpire
Good shot, boy.
Linux straight away 3.
And got some good depth right now with their team. They got some really good veteran players.
And on the move, just finishes with that left hand.
Doesn't play quite as much as he was. Keldon Johnson's been a 6-man for this team a lot. He's also started a bunch of games. He's a lot like Naz Reid from that standpoint.
Corner three.
The
ball just found his ass. You gotta shoot that one.
There to bury the 3. The rebound controlled by Bryant. Fox right down Main Street and scores it with the left hand. These guys have gotten a little separation here, up by 3 possessions. Kelvin Johnson working against Conley, spinning to the baseline off.
Good shit, Kelvin.
9 points, San Antonio lead.
He doesn't need a lot of time to get heated up. He is thriving in his role here in the Spurs uniform.
And spin to the baseline. He'll pop on the pull.
It's tough.
3 assists for Julius Randle early on.
9 second chance points for Minnesota.
Bottoms.
Pops on the 3 and hits it. And Fox didn't get a whole lot of time with San Antonio last year. 17 games. And then the finger injury. He had to have surgery on that. Ended his season. He missed the final 18 games. And got clear.
Good one, boy.
Over Sohan.
Put Sohan on roller skates that time.
Bulls offense is shooting 61%. It's been very Edwards dependent. Naz, floater. Naz Reid, 5 off the bench. Naz Reid out to Mike Conley. The trailer, DiVincenzo, catch and shoot opportunity, and Dante drains it.
Good decision by Naz Reid to.
So many people with ties to San Antonio. Flip game from Mike Conley. He connects. Tie game, 39 apiece. Kind of like last night, I feel like the Wolves were fortunate to be as close as they were as Fox gets free inside. There's Lindy Waters III, spent a few seasons in Oklahoma City, Golden State as well.
Yeah, you could even add Mike Budenholzer.
That's a good ass spin move.
Current acting head coach, but
DiVincenzo chasing Vassell.
Bottoms. Shot, boy.
Dante actually did a great job of chasing Devin Vassell over the top.
And they got to steal with the leg.
Get another steal on the inbounds play right there. To turn sideways that time and just kind of nonchalantly throw it back in is it's not as easy to do anymore.
Hey!
So the setup for Gobert inside, perfectly placed. That snaps an 8-0 San Antonio run.
There's so many little things, Dante DiVincenzo.
There's Dylan Harper challenging Gobert again.
He laying his ass.
That sweeping hook shot able to drive.
He laying his ass.
Got bumped, lost the ball. Vassell lobs it up ahead, and the lay-in is good for Dylan Harper. DiVincenzo backcourt with Clark, Randle, and Gobert up front. Julius lobs it inside. Rudy comes down with it, draws the contact, and he got the finish.
All right.
Dillingham snakes his way to the free throw line, spins, the shot no. Dillingham shooting 37% this season, and Cornette runs the floor and gets rewarded.
I saw that shit.
6-point game. Randle to Rudy, could not finish. Edwards, he'll attack inside and dunk it through for 2. 8th turnover, you were just talking about that. Now can the Wolves have a turnover save? Fox over Dillingham scores it.
When Chris Finch was able to jump in, he wanted to talk about defense and paint points and them slowing it down a little bit.
His spin moves kicking their ass for him.
The same words we heard last night.
Around the
Kelvin's spin moves kicking their ass.
But that one was well outside the paint.
Good pass.
Feed from Fox. Sohan able to
good fucking pass.
6th turnover of the half. And
come on, Kelvin.
Gets the steal. Now to Edwards inside.
Hey.
For 2.
Fox just kind of let him grab him, and he stopped dribbling. He could have broken away, but he decided not to. He drew that foul.
Good lay.
How he just snakes his way to the rim and lays it in with the left.
It's a close game, though. 64 to fucking 61.
All of his shots have been outside the arc.
Wolves have been the better third quarter team this year. 7th best in net rating, and Julius Randle gets them on the scoreboard here. Barnes uses the Cornette screen again over Rudy. Same results. Randle up ahead. DiVincenzo feeds Rudy running the floor. And he throws it down for 2.
Great run out by Gobert that time. He regulated a lot of problems. Chris Finch can't be the only voice.
Hey.
Boy, he loves that mid-range, loves those elbows.
Minnesota product. Cretan Durham Hall is great high school player, but he's been
corner 3
forever.
Pure as fuck.
Part of it though, as a kid growing up, I knew every name, and I still to this day remember phone numbers by using jersey numbers.
Damn.
6 his way to the rim. Thought he got fouled again.
That's a pretty good trio, by the way, your poster coach.
Well, and that was a sport.
Both teams shooting exactly 52.6%.
Corner three.
3 more threes. Now 2 more.
I got to step up on that 3, bro.
Knocks one down in the corner.
I got to step up on that 3.
Into the paint, he always makes that shot. And same thing with that jump hook by Naz Reid.
Vassell over Rudy.
Vassell, that man kicking ass.
Post. 4 of the 5 for the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
There's Keldon Johnson.
Go on.
Around at a Linux screen who was just clearing out bodies, and Johnson's got an opportunity for an and 1. Down 8 with possession, 4.5 to go. Edwards against Carter Bryant. In the paint, runs it up, hits it, and he drew the foul. 3-point opportunity for the first time tonight for one Mr. Anthony Edwards.
Andy has 21, Julius right at 20.
5-point game. Harper bullies his way to the rim. Jalen Clark hits a pair. He's up to 8 points in 9 minutes off the bench. Olynyk.
Good shot.
16-footer drops. Olynyk's got the rebound.
Oh, he's good.
Good shit, Harper.
To the rim with the left hand. Dylan Harper.
He is
A real?
Conley the up fake. Sets up Naz Reid. Short. Conley the offensive rebound. Spins. Kick out. Edwards.
Corner 3.
Buries it. 6-point San Antonio lead. They've scored on 6 straight possessions. Now make it 7. Shooting close to 60%.
Yeah, all those, they call them 35-degree cuts from that slot area. Keldon Johnson's a master at it.
Edwards again,
top of the
wide open.
game.
Hot shot.
Wide open threes this year. Looking for a little burst here at the end of the quarter. Ant has scored the last 6.
Damn.
And the last 11. He drives.
Damn.
And lays it in off the window.
That nigga working.
Gosh, it's just amazing
That
watching
nigga working.
slow-mo replays of him through the air. Naz Reid with the
Good
left
shit,
hand
boy.
drops it in for 2.
That was
Good shit, boy. It looked like the Timberwolves kicking ass, but Spurs still up. By 3.
Fox with 2 to shoot. Johnson
By 6.
carries a 3.
the bench shooting for the San Antonio Spurs.
11 times in 16 games, he's gone for 10 or more in the third quarter.
Yeah.
That's why he's the number 2 scorer in the NBA in third quarters, behind only Shai
Good shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall gets us going in the 4th with a mid-range jumper. He's looking to tie with a 2. A 3 would put him in front. Conley moves it quickly.
Bottoms.
3 cashes in on the triple.
Used the jab step that time to get Luke Cornett to backtrack a little bit. He's got only 14 assists. I mean, that's 24 unassisted hoops.
Corner 3.
Dante in the corner, cashes in.
Big time.
Fox against Conley. Stop and pop.
Good
Free
shot.
throw line extended jumper. 23 for De'Aaron Fox. Conley extra pass.
Corner
from Randall
3.
to Reid, and the 3-ball splashes home. Biggest lead of the game for the Wolves. It's only 4, but it comes with 9 minutes to play.
13-7 advantage from outside the arc for Minnesota.
It's a whopping 18 points at the 3-point line. Harper
Tough.
takes off down the lane. You mentioned Sean Elliott's name. The Spurs great is doing television.
Bottoms.
Dante answers with a 3 of his own. 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Since the first quarter, just 4 turnovers from Minnesota after 5 quick ones.
Jade
Good
Moore
one.
to the left hand. Soft touch off the window. Randall to the free throw line. Still 10 to shoot. Now he goes to work. Pivots on Barnes. Inside DiVincenzo.
That was a good pass.
The reverse is
I didn't
there.
even see that shit. That's a good pass.
Randall sees 2 in the corner. DiVincenzo out to Reid.
Good
Extra
pass.
Conley.
Good ball movement. Good
Yes.
shot.
Corner pocket for Mike Conley.
Good ball movement.
Edwards against Barnes. DiVincenzo up top. Still 6 to shoot. Reid inside. McDaniels for the flush.
We've got San Antonio in the blender, baby.
DiVincenzo, the crossover, the right hand, and the scoop. 114-100.
Again, you know, Ant had a couple hoops against the Celtics last night that were great basket cuts that were so timely.
Bottoms.
Bell cashes in on the miscue with a 3.
A little late that time on the rotation.
Keldon Johnson all over Randall. Julius goes to work, top of the key. Free
It's a baby.
line.
It's a baby.
Kick out.
McDaniels, bottoms.
Tough. Knocks it home.
Tough.
Rebound tapped out. Keldon Johnson's got it. The Fox in the corner. Johnson up with the right hand.
Good one.
He's been so good in this game, hasn't he?
Edwards runs away
Swing.
from double. Daniels to DiVincenzo.
Corner.
The corner
3.
He's got it again. His 4th 3 of the night. Dante has 13 of his 18 here in the 4th
Corner.
Nasri.
3.
DiVincenzo off to Reed.
Good fucking hustle, DiVincenzo. Good fucking rebound, bro.
2 tremendous second halves in a row. Edwards on a run.
And
Got
one.
the lay-in
And
the
one.
foul. 30 plus for the 5th straight game. Longest streak of
30
his career.
plus.
You do what the game dictates. And some nights that might mean a different closing 5 or a 4th quarter that does not see Rudy Gobert.
Good one.
Other games he'll be heavily featured.
Defense around the score now, yeah.
They did build some things in that
W
loss.
predictions.
And now they've won 2 quality games in a row. Hadn't beaten a winning team all season. Now they've got 2 straight. Hadn't won a game in which they trailed by 10 or more points. Now they've got 2 in a row in that category. Timberwolves 125-112 over the Spurs tonight.
Tough.